Jolie, baby, Jolie.
Ready?
I guess I could go to a bit more to see if I can. Holy frick. I think I shall use my camera once. Frickin' flip. Why? Why? Yep, that about does it.
Huh.
25 or more citizens recruited.
New.
No.
Hello, Poppet.
Hello, Poppet. Oh yeah, I spent like everything though.
Lockdown. Lockdown. You cannot come in the lockdown zone. Isn't I'm ready? Whoopsie! Yep. Take the pants off of there.
Oh my god, dude. I'm streaming.
Streamer, by the way. Nino Kuni!
Shut up.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Thanks a lot.
Looking at the marvelous restaurant of my very own, and I owe it all to you. This is just a place to hone my culinary skills to perfection. I'll be coming up with all sorts of top-class dishes for your delectation. Delectation. I promise you.
Whoa.
Oh, I love new recipes. Just say the word and I'll whip this up for you.
Are you ready to order? Take your time. See ya.
Come on, Evan, let's fetch him a nice nomlet and shut up the system because this aroma. Here you are, I brought you nomlet. On such wonderful golden goodness, pan-fried to perfection. Compliments to the chef, such simple ingredients, and yet he has done so much with them. My taste buds know true happiness. Tell me, what does the culinary genius responsible for this dish reside in your kingdom?
Thanks.
It has been years since I tasted anything so delicious. Thank you, and please forgive me for my terrible rudeness earlier on. Ever since I lost the use of my good arm on the field of battle, I have found myself with little to live for. Until now, that is, the dish you brought me has filled me with joy and of living, and I am truly grateful. So will you come and help us?
Yes.
Of course, I may no longer be the warrior I once was, but I gladly share that what wisdom remains to me if it might serve your kingdom. You said you were intending to take on a gang of thieves, yes? What forces do you have at your disposal? You have swordsmen and archers ready to deploy. I fear a mere 2 units may be insufficient. Very well, it is time for your first lesson in tactics. An army is most effective when it has at least 4 distinct units with which to maneuver. It is with just such a force that all my greatest victories were won. But you're right, we can't do that if we don't have the manpower. So where are we going to find the fighters we need? Do you forget the warriors of Goldpaw? There are plenty in this kingdom who have the courage and talent you require. Begin with Bygone and Minty mention my name, and they will be sure to join you. Both have a number of soldiers under their command. To come to an agreement with them, and you will be able to call upon the forces in battle. May fortune favor you in your search. Wait, Gia, please. Why don't you come and join us in our kingdom? I'm sure everyone would feel much safer with you around. Let me think. I will join you, but only if you promise that there are yet more delicious dishes awaiting me there. Oh, there definitely will be. Thank you so much, Gia. Alright, let's get our recruiting hats on and get these 2 soldiery soldierly so and so's on board, shall we? What would a young pup like you want with one as long in the tooth as I? Oh, so Gale Gia told you about me, I see. That is such a good surprise. He's normally as tight-lipped a hound as a person could hope to meet. You must have something special about you to have encouraged one such as he to open up. And you say that he has told you to recruit me to your cause very well, but on one condition: you must first defeat 3 grim bangers. Come, there is no need to look so appalled. It is hardly much to ask. In fact, I am sure you will be back here to tell me of your success in no time. Minty, yes, that is me. What do you want? If you wish me to go hunting for you, you should know that my services do not come cheap. You want me to join you in your kingdom? Herf. You must be short, very short of people indeed, if you have to ask mere hunting dogs for help. Wait, Gale Gia told you about me. Yes, I did hear that he had to become the military advisor of some new kingdom. I owe him a debt of honor. Perhaps this would be a way to pay. There is, however, one thing I would like you to do before I agree. Simple request for all I ask is single sleep be gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just running around at this point, I'm confused.
Hey!
Some like a Jordan.
Yeah. Hey! Hey! Thank you very much. Yeah.
Well, you brought me the sleep. Be gone, I requested. Thank you. I cannot tell you how difficult I have been finding it to rise some mornings. But no longer. I can assure you that there will be no oversleeping once I am in the more. Not least because I am champing at the bit to head into battle once again. It has been too long. Do be sure to call me when you need me. You will soon learn that I never miss any of my marks.
See you.
Oh, the thread you carry, is it for me, King Evan? Of course, and if I give it to you, you'll come to my kingdom, won't you? Oh yes, the binding thread represents the bond of loyalty that can never be broken. Thank you, oh thank you. I'll serve you for as long as you wish it, your majesty, or should I say master? Yeet. Yoit. Ow. Oh, the. It's a 3. Yeah,
Watch
there's.
this. This will be over in no time.
Oh, let me show you what I can do! Oh, bang in!
That's 4 commanding officers now, eh? The making of a tidy little army, if you ask me. Yes, let's go and see Bodley. We have some bandits to hunt down. Looking for a sub an occasional series drawing attention to talented individuals. Our first one to watch is young Fido, an apprentice armorer from an illustrious family of fighters. He wouldn't cut it in battle, but he has all the makings of a gifted craftsman.
Hi.
You are the king of the country where my grandfather went, yes. How has he adapted to his new home?
Oh.
I'm ever so sorry, but I'm not quite sure I know who your grandfather is. Nor should you, of course, forgive me. His name is Bygone.
Oh.
Bygone, but of course I know Bygone, so you're his grandson.
Well now.
Ye have the look of the old goat about ye, lad, that's for certain. The die fight as well as ye grandpappy. Alas, no, I have no talent for the art of war. In truth, I fled the field of my very first battle. I'll never forget my grandfather's fury when I returned with my tail between my legs. I've since become an apprentice armorer, but this does not appear to be a profession of which he thinks very highly. But why would that be, lad? The armor a man wears is oftentimes the difference between victory and defeat. Any pirate anywhere indeed knows that. My grandfather isn't in my grandfather's note section, but for a man of his line to be making, rather than wearing the armor, this he cannot abide. I will be honest with you, when my grandfather departed for your kingdom, I was little.
I meant like this part. That's not the part. Like the middle part. It's rough.
Close the doors.
Yeah, Tanner, close the doors.
Oh, I cannot say all these words, so yeah, it's gonna be no commentary basically now. I'm just gonna read it myself, and you can pick it up as I go. I'll pick it up by yourself. I think I'm really kind of getting tired.
Please?
I'm ready to join, yes. My freaking brother said this is like Final Fantasy, but I'm continuing the Final Fantasy series after this.
Let me at them!
We will win this! We have to! This should work! Don't let them get away! Forward! Don't let them get away! Now's our chance! Advance!
Plenty more! Relax! Yar! They'll be singing me name over this!
Don't let them get away! Can't afford to lose! Stay strong!
Follow my lead!
Take no prisoners!
This should work!
Come at me,
This should
curse
work!
ya! Follow my lead!
Forward now! Forward!
Listen here.
We can't afford to lose! Stay strong! Stay strong!
All right.
I'll leave this in your hands!
There's plenty more where that came from!
Let us pounce on our prey!
Follow my lead! Yar! They'll be singing me name over this!
We can't afford to lose!
Yeah.
Ah. Good luck, troops! This should work!
I never let my prey
All
escape!
together now!
Let's have it!
Charge!
There's plenty more where that came from!
Can't afford to lose! Form a square! Charge! I'll leave this in your hands! Good luck, troops! We can't afford to lose!
Plenty more where that came from!
Can't afford to lose!
Over this!
Stay strong!
Days hunting!
Charge!
Who's next? Ha ha!
Thank you so much, everyone! Yippee!
Thank you very much.
You got it back, beautiful, wonderful boy. Yes. Yeah, that's all we get whenever I can. Bright, so shiny, shiny, shiny. Blinding, so bright it hurts like a shiny, shiny star. It's a star, it sounds stupid. He did it, yes. Thought you'd make a terrible mess of everything, thought you'd be slaughtered, but you did it, yes. A deep red rose, a hot horn of shiny stone. I have them all at last. It's time, my loves, it's time, time at last, at long last. Time to make up the most marvelous makeup that's ever been made. A lustrous lipstick Bodlet likes to call gobsmear. Lipstick?
What the flip?
Hang on a flippin' minute. You put us through all that just for a new shade of flippin', Lippy.
Look, yes?
I need it. Never know when handsome young men might come along. Yes, I'll just pop it on. Wait here, dears. I'm back now, darling. Sorry to keep you waiting. Tee-hee.
Yoo-hoo!
Beautiful, yes. Pretty smooch. Yes. Yes, very pretty, I have it at last, my lovely lipstick. I'm pretty again, beautiful, ravishing, yes. All thanks to you. And bodily as a woman of her word, yes, you shall have your library card, my dears. A lovely little library card filled with all bodily love. Obtain a card. You are free to browse my bookie wookies. Lucky you. All the knowledge in the world sleeps on these shelves. Yes, all of it. And now it is yours to wallow in, to bathe in, to slather all your hands or something. I don't know. Slather something in. Let's split up and take a look around. We need to find information that will help us with our kingdom. Gonna hunt down some books about the nations of your world and their histories. Alright, let us know if you find anything interesting. Watch out. And then millions of pop-ups show up. I can read all of these. Oh, there's the book and head out. Broadleaf Guide. Would you like to read it? Yes. Kingdom at the cutting edge, located in the center of Autumnia. Broadleaf is one of the world's newest nations. Once just a tiny settlement hidden amid dense forest. Zip Vector's inventions and business savvy have turned it into the world's most technically advanced kingdom. Bastion, it's a kingmaker, is said to be more concerned with self-improvement than protecting his realm. All of Broadleaf's institutions are situated in the giant tower known as Trios, which is also the headquarters of Broadleaf Incorporated. The kingdom was founded on a rich seam of magical ore, the intensive mining and exploitation of which fueled its explosive development, but also caused their local environment to become terribly polluted. Technology for all, several conflicts have taken place between the people and brothers and local blah 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 blah.
All right.
Fucking Jesus. Alright, I think it's about as much as I need to know for now. I can't believe there's already stuff in here about the coop over in Ding Dong Dell. This place is more up to date than it looks. I'd better catch up with the others and figure out what to do next.
Flippin' heck, man!
I finished checking everything. Alright, let me know when you're ready, won't you?
Alright.
Alright, I think I read up on the history of pretty much every major nation in your world. This place sure has seen its fair share of wars, though I guess that's true of my work too. But if this stuff is anything to go by, the only way to steer clear of all the fighting would be have no contact whatsoever with any other country, period. Arr! What are you doing?
Watching.
Art tain't precisely the jolliest of conclusions, but it sounds about right to me. Roland, I've been thinking, what if we could unite the world? If our world were one big country, well, there would be no one to fight, would there?
Yeah!
Of course, that's an amazing idea, you're a genius. Sure, unite the world and there'd be no one left to fight. That would certainly put an end to war. But look at these books, read what they're saying. Nobody in history has ever come close to doing what you're doing, what you're proposing. Oh yes, they have, yes. Really?
Killing me, Smalls. You can take your shower. Just save me a towel, please. If I don't find a towel in there, I'm going to be very angry.
Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand, yes. Wrote a great treaty declaration of interdependence. Got them all to sign it. Great big countries, teeny weeny countries, all of them, yes. He was a hero, my hero, so handsome. Amazing, so someone has done it before.
Huh?
But I just read every history book in here, and none of them so much as mentioned his name. Of course not, it's top secret, only special people know. King Ferdinand. Alright everyone, let's head back home and decide what we're going to do next. We'll need to talk more about this banner of ours. Oh, hello, boy. Wow. Caca. Hmm? I don't know what you're saying. I'd like to start talking things over right away, but you have kingly duties to attend to. Why don't you catch up with things here and come speak with me when you're done? Okay.
What happened to the room?
Hey.
You gave it to me. And then I left it outside. And then I'm like, can I leave that outside?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wrong way. There's a few things I'd like to speak with you about. Alright.
Let's begin, shall we? I've gathered you all here to speak about our nation's banner. The cause we mean to unite under, and to work toward together. Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm. We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence. I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight.
I like it! But won't that Dollarin idiot be trying to mess things up in other countries, like he did in Gold?
We think that's highly likely, yes. But we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
You're really thinking of doing this? You realize it's a fool's errand now, don't you?
What do you mean?
Sure, this plan of yours is a noble one, and a fine banner for an up-and-coming kingdom to unite under. But you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to grow a third blasted leg.
Don't say that. We can do this.
Says the man who just strolled in from who knows where. Don't you be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
And what would you know about running a country, huh?
Stop it! I don't know if we can do this. But it doesn't matter. I want to do it anyway.
You what now?
I've realized something. Now that we... I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy. And I don't care if we might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
That's right.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. And I'll need all of your help to do it.
How can a man say no to such a speech, lad? I'm with you, your majesty. Come what may.
Better start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon Gold Paul sign up, man.
Yeah, provided Pugnacious isn't the grudge-bearing type.
Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world. Just as Ferdinand once did.
All right.
Oh god. There we go. Frickin' god. Clever note to myself, I haven't turned down the brightness or turned it up once in this game.
Evan! Evan! My name is Evan! I thought he was freaking put in jail. They lied. Master Pugnacious. It has been a while.
Greetings.
Indeed it has. It is good to see you well. Since you kindly shared DeLorean's identity and the details of his wicked scheme, my men have been working tirelessly to apprehend him without success, I am sorry to say. Even now I cannot believe that he stole that I allowed him to steal my king's bomb. Whether I was manipulated or not, what happened was unforgivable. I lived in penury as a child. I wished only to build a country where no one would have to suffer as I did. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not eliminate poverty entirely. And the more apparent this became to me, the less unsettled I felt. It wasn't in allowing this matter to preoccupy me and allowing myself to become directed. I want to skip the dialogue so much, but this is a game too. But enough about my woes. How may I help? We can ask you to join your kingdom with ours in the name of peace. United, we might stand a chance of defeating DeLorean and of returning your king's bond to you. To this end, we have drawn up a treaty, the Declaration of Interdependence. I hope to convince all the great nations of the world to sign it.
Goodness!
All the great nations agreeing on something, and something as momentous as this. The chances of such a plan succeeding are remote. The gold plot will stand beside you in your endeavor. After all, there would be no gold plot where there would be no gold paw were it not for you.
Oh my!
That's wonderful.
Indeed.
We must hope that Lady Luck agrees.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Ha!
I am not in gold paw. All such decisions are entrusted to fortune, as you know full well.
But...
Lady Luck, we ask you to guide us in the matter of this union. An odd number will show us that you deem it wise.
But...
Hmm? You honor me.
Would you be so kind as to join me in the Grand High Rollers Hall?
Thank you.
Master Pugnacious, we are in your debt.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled. United we stand as one single land.
I suppose you will be visiting the other nations in order to gain more signatories for the declaration. We will, Master Pugnacious. Then I would suggest that you visit Hydropolis first. But you will need to cross the sea to do so. Is there a spell we can use to fly there or something? You never cease to amuse me, Roland. Even if such spell existed, it would be impossible to maintain it for long enough to complete the journey. Not able to fly that far, neither led into wind I ever heard of can be relied upon to blow a man that short distance. Looks like we get there by boat or not on all of them.
Indeed.
Visit the capstan upon hull. What seems to be in order. The shipwrights are second to none, and they are vassals of Gold Paul. I will send word of your coming.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not reading anymore.
Thank you.
Man.
What?
Pug really. It looks like a pug with pink whiskers.
It's not a pug, that was a bulldog.
And so Evan and his friends unfurled the Declaration of Interdependence, the banner under which they would try to unite the world. Their first ally found, they set out to secure another, the maritime realm of Hydropolis.
The Declaration of Interdependence, eh? Very impressive.
Yes, I have Roland to thank for that. And Bodley, of course.
Don't forget your own role in all this. Pugnacious signed the agreement because of you, because he trusts you.
I suppose so.
By the way, are there any girls you like?
What? Where did that come from?
Oh, I was just interested.
I like everyone. All of my subjects.
Well, it's good to have someone you can trust. That's all. Someone you can be completely honest with, no matter what. Just something to bear in mind. See you soon.
Oh, goodbye.
You are next. Brine skimmer of Hydropolis. Chapter 5. The Sea Queen's Curse.
So I've been looking at... Never mind, I can't read this stuff. I'm going too much.
Oi!
thought it would be faster. I guess not. I got stuck.
Gosh. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Oi!
Yes.
Oh!
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. Tenny!
I'm done. Dude, I'm freaking done.